Thursday night's preseason finale might have been meaningless to you, but it wasn't meaningless for a lot of those Eagles players tonight, fighting, scratching, clawing to make it on the 53-man roster. Guys like DeAndre Carter fighting for his dream. He doesn't have any practice squad eligibility remaining. Somebody like Devontae Bosby, no practice squad eligibility remaining. This game was for people like them. And we'll see if DeAndre Carter and Devontae Bosby actually do make the 53-man roster. Okay, so this game tonight, it's still going on, by the way. I've had enough. The Eagles are driving. There's a minute left. It's the 2nd and 7 inside the 15. Joe Callahan is in. Thank God it's Joe Callahan, not Christian Hackenberg. They're both atrocious, but I'm pretty sure Christian is definitely colorblind. I know it's 2 shades of green, but he kept throwing it to the other team tonight. I know he used to play for the Jets, but he had more completions to Jets tonight than he did his whole stint in New York. So bad. So bad. I told you he was bad. I didn't even do a video on him because he's bad. Stinks. Okay. So what happened tonight? Well, I had my eye on 3 guys in particular. Josh Adams was one. Jordan Mailata was the other, and the third was obviously Carter. Carter had 2 receptions for 39 yards. He had some contributions on special teams, which is important because a guy like him fighting for the roster spot, you got to be able to play special teams. That could set you apart from somebody else who's trying to make the team. So Carter had a quick slant that I really like. He ran a really nice, crisp route there, gained a lot of separation at the top of that route once he cut on that slant inside, and he got 19 yards on the play. Jordan Mailata, dude. So you can check out some of the clips I actually posted on my Twitter. I had 3 clips that I posted of Mailata, and he's just washing people down the line of scrimmage, just using his strength and just completely overwhelming defenders. 4th game ever. 4th game ever. Ross Tucker went as far as to say tonight that Jordan Mailata is going to be a future All-Pro. And I don't disagree with him. It is unbelievable the strides that he has made already. The hand usage. And he's getting taught firsthand by Jason Peters. You know, a guy like that, a guy like Jordan Mailata, getting somebody like that in the 7th round. You want to talk about what separates the elite from the good, the elite from the average? When you draft well and you pick up gems in the late rounds and you have starters in the late rounds, even like a guy like last year like Nate Jerry, Jordan Mailata, Matt Pryor might make this football team. The Eagles have hit ever since Joe Douglas has come to town. They've been hitting on everybody. It's amazing. All right. Mailata. So pushing people down the line of scrimmage, he had one play where Brandon Copeland of the Jets tried an inside move. Again, just washed him down. Had another one in run blocking, washed him down. And there was a couple others where you just using his strong hands, man. Heavy hands. Oh, the Eagles just scored a touchdown. Oh, Matt Jones finds pay dirt. 10-9. Birds are going to win. Unless Jake Elliott misses this extra point, which is, well, definitely a possibility. He hits one from 55 yards tonight. Maybe you should hit one from 55 for your extra points. Maybe that's what Jake needs to start doing for his extra points. Just kick it from 50. Those are automatic for him. So there's Matt Jones. It looks like they're going to a replay. I guess he's in. Who cares? Who cares about this game? All right. The other guy to talk about is Josh Adams. Actually, I think I forgot to talk about Mailata's last play because this touchdown just interrupted me. Okay, so Mailata, there was another play. Strong hands, heavy hands. The strong punch that he shows already. I mean, he gets his hands on you, gives that one punch, game over. Put a dude on the ground, one punch. That's it. Knockout. All right, so the Eagles have officially taken a 10-9 lead. Wow, they're going to win this football game. Joe Callahan. Joe Callahan. All right, Josh Adams. Now we get to Josh Adams. I was really curious to see tonight, running behind a makeshift offensive line, can you make people miss? Film study that Brennan and I did during the draft, after he was drafted, or undrafted, I should say. Our thing with him was this, all right? So if you have a good offensive line, he can flourish. Because if you get push, say 3 to 4 yards past the line of scrimmage, you get him charging forward, it's hard to bring him down. Because when he gets that steam going, it's hard to wrap him up. But the problem is when you have a situation like tonight with a makeshift offensive line and not generating push, he runs like he's stuck in molasses. And he looked really slow and indecisive at times tonight. So I did not like what I saw. And I guess he's making this football team. But honestly, the fourth running back might not even be on the Eagles roster. I just haven't been impressed with anybody. I mean, it goes back to like Adams kind of winning it by default. We finally see Donnell Pumphrey tonight, but I'm not going to go crazy about him catching a couple passes when the defense was in prevent with less than 2 minutes to play. He didn't show me anything tonight. Let's see. What else happened? Let me see. Did I write anything down? Oh, there's Steven Means with a sack. Steven Means. He may be the most underrated player on this team. And I'll tell you what. It's a shame he's on the Eagles because, I mean, he's never going to play with how much depth there is on the defensive line. But if you put him on another roster, I think he could cause some damage. There's one spot that I was looking at tonight, the defensive tackle spot. And who's going to kind of win that battle? Because you got a couple guys kind of fighting there. You got Bruce Hector and Elijah Qualls and Aziz Shatu made a play tonight. I think it's going to be Bruce Hector that gets it. I think he's looked better than Elijah Qualls. Elijah Qualls has something, but he's so inconsistent. And I've seen more consistency from Bruce Hector at the defensive tackle spot. We'll see what they do. The other guy that I thought made plays tonight was Leroy Reynolds. And, I mean, he played better than Corey Nelson this preseason. So, he was going to make my 53-man roster. I'm going to make predictions tomorrow, by the way, with Philly 500. We're going to do a bit of dingbats. So, yeah, I think he makes the team. Leroy Reynolds looks really good, and he had a good preseason right from the beginning. He definitely outplayed Corey Nelson, that's for sure. Okay, I think that's it. I guess I can get into Wentz a little bit. We saw the videos surfaced, Now, again, they're just like pregame videos. It's just like, just some drills. But it's still encouraging because, again, it's like, that was what they called a vigorous workout. They called it a vigorous workout. And everything looked fine. And I liked it. I liked seeing that. It was encouraging. Maybe he really does play week 1. It'd be amazing. But either way, I still don't think it matters whether he starts or not. I think the Eagles win the football game on Thursday night. Okay, I think that's it. I think I've talked way too much about this game already. There's 11 seconds left. I don't know. Maybe I'll just tune in here until the end as the officials are meeting here and just wasting time. Come on, guys. Let's just tick this clock already. Ugh. At least get to the end so I can end this show. What else happened? Am I missing anything? I wrote names down. Oh, Jeremy Reeves. I wrote Jeremy Reeves' name down. He had a couple nice hits tonight. Well, one in particular. There was a quick slant that guy came in his area, and he just laid the boom. Jeremy Reeves. So you have a situation there, a battle between he and Trey Sullivan. I'm curious who's going to get that spot. I think Reeves is better than Sullivan, but I'm not going to argue with you if you like Sullivan better. So it doesn't matter to me. But I did like Reeves kind of coming out of college, out of South Alabama. Didn't get drafted. So, no, it is what it is. Okay, we've got 11 seconds. Finally, the Jets have taken the field. Let's end this baby. And, oh, man, they're going to call timeout. Oh, incomplete pass. Never mind. You know what? I'm ending this game. Actually, you know what? I just thought of something because I just saw who made that hit. Oh, nice clean tackle there. Okay, that wasn't who I thought. All right, anyway, I want to talk about Devontae Bosby. Devontae Bosby. He peaked so soon. He looked great in his first preseason game. Ironhead Gallon. I love that name. He looked so good his first preseason game, but the final three, I haven't been that impressed. I think he makes the team, but I don't think it's certainty anymore. He missed a tackle tonight. He's been missing some tackles. So, there's Bosby. Okay, I'm ending this. This is done. These last 11 seconds, this is like a goddamn NBA game. This is just taking forever. Now you got a Jets guy down. Come on. Oh, preseason is over. I watched 59 minutes and 53 seconds of this. I'm done. Bye.